Well, hello friends, and welcome to Indigo Intuitive Tarot. I'm Indigo, and I am here to provide you with intuitive messages and downloads via the tarot as the cards fly out of the deck. I mean, come on, they're already getting started here. They said, wake up. So, I'm here to provide you with intuitive messages and downloads via the tarot, and usually several oracle cards. Now, while these intuitive messages and downloads are intended for love, romance, and relationships, they may also and sometimes do apply to other areas and aspects of your incarnation in this 3D reality. So please, as always, take what applies, and if it doesn't apply, honey, what do? We let it fly, okay? Okay. So, Big Daddy Saturn has gone direct, y'all. If you don't know about Big Daddy Saturn, baby, you've been living under a rock. The Lord of Karma and lessons. So the literal, and excuse my French, fuck shit that has been going on, I do believe the past 5 months, is going to be coming to an end. I do have this feeling people are going to be shown a mirror of their behavior and actions. And when I tell you, it's not going to be pretty, because a lot of the collective out there right now is operating in low vibrational frequencies, maybe some Page Wands energy, and not moving in harmony and balance at all. People are moving very self-unaware, especially of how their actions, one, affect others, and two, have consequences, okay? So for today's spread, we're gonna do our 4-card spread. We're gonna see what you're trying to manifest, your current energy, what you would like to see happen, and the messages and guidance from the universe. I will be open and honest that I've already tried to record this reading once, didn't work out. So, take 2. All right, so, universe, what is the collective trying to call in currently with this energy? What is the collective trying to call in here? Thank you. And what is the collective's current energy here, Spirit Team? Collective's current energy. We're gonna see if they give us a similar reading as before. Okay, what would the collective like to see happen, Spirit Team? What would the collective like to see happen? Also, as always, if you would like to fast forward through me shuffling, I would not be offended. Not one bit. There you go. And messages and guidance from the universe, please, Spirit Team. For the collective, for the highest and greatest good. Yep. And yep. All right. What we got going on here, bottom of the deck, the Magician. Now, this card did come out in the last reading. Trying to manifest something, trying to bring something in, but from a space of being heartbroken, but you're wanting this new cycle. So already we're getting some repeating messages here, okay? So we're gonna see what they have to say. What you are trying to call in, a King of Pentacles. Your current energy, 5 of Cups, what you would like to see happen, 5 of Pentacles, and messages from the universe, 9 of Swords. Goodness, y'all. You're definitely trying to call in some stability here in the 3D, very tangible stability. Maybe you're focusing on your finances right now, what you would like to see happen. I have a feeling you're going to want to see yourself come up out of this 5 of Pentacles. If you just lift your head, the key is right there. You have everything you need. The Magician has all the tools that they need to manifest whatever they want. Can't manifest. I mean, I should say this, you can manifest from 5 of Cups energy. It's not going to be what you want though, okay? You have to turn around and realize that you still have 2 cups standing, and that you can take those 2 cups and do with it what you will, make it into something beautiful, okay? So, Spirit Team, why is the King of Pentacles here? What is this King of Pentacles here to tell us for what the collective is trying to call in? 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to move away from this sense of being emotionally unsatisfied, okay? This emotional unsatisfaction here. For some reason, like I get this feeling that you're kind of keeping yourself blocked, maybe from some abundance, maybe from a masculine earth sign, things like that. But there's something here that you're trying to move away from. And I think it's just emotional unsatisfaction. Like the things that you're being given currently are not what you want. It's just not what you want. Interesting. Maybe it's this male earth sign that that's not what you want. We'll see. Spirit team, why are we so unemotionally satisfied here? What's the deal? Why are we moving away? Six of Swords. A Six of Swords? What? Queen of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to cut out things that aren't in balance. Again, with this Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling it's something in the tangible, or something in the 3D that's tangible. Sorry, sometimes I channel energy so fast, like words don't want to work. Words don't come out. It looks like you're cutting out the imbalance, right? This imbalance could be what's leaving you in this Five of Cups energy here, okay? It could be what's preventing you from coming up out of this Five of Pentacles energy here, okay? Cutting out someone that might be juggling you here with this King of Pentacles. What's on the bottom of the deck, actually? The Hierophant. Look, the Nine of Swords again. And the Magician again. It's like you're trying to get into alignment. You're trying to level up, vibrate higher, but it's like, I know we usually use the term glass ceiling in terms to like a woman's advancement in the workplace, but it's almost like you're hitting this glass ceiling. You're hitting this ceiling of being just very emotionally unfulfilled. Again, possibly due to this King of Pentacles. This person might have been juggling you. Okay, Spirit team, why is the Five of Cups here for the collective? Why is this their energy? Why is the collective in this Five of Cups energy? Nine of Wands. The Chariot. Yeah. Wounded Warrior card. Again, trying to move forward triumphantly here with this Chariot. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands. Strength. The Fool. It's almost like you need to embody a King of Wands energy. He, she, male, female, they, it doesn't matter. It's all energy. But it's almost like you need to remember your own charm, your own charisma, but still in this wounded energy, which is kind of echoing what we got in the first, what I got in the first reading, okay? It's really kind of giving me the same vibes here, just different cards. All right, how can we move forward here with this Chariot, Spirit team, this Five of Cups? The Fool returns. The King of Cups, yeah. Quit ignoring your emotions, okay? If you are in this like wounded warrior, Queen of Swords, you know, energy here with this Four of Cups, I almost get this sense that while you're kind of like in this grieving, in this like cutting things out, it's almost like you had to ignore your emotions to get through the battle and move forward. But to have an actual new beginning, you are going to have to take a leap of faith and address whatever it is that happened to you and deal with your emotions. You are not going to be able to move forward by bypassing your emotions. Ask me how I know. Believe me, I have tried. Okay? I am not immune to this type of energy. On the bottom of the deck, yeah. Queen of Cups. High Priestess, you know it. You know it. Honey, you may be having a come to Jesus moment. Okay? You might be into a dark night of the soul. Almost. You might be trying to call in like a very generous, giving energy here. One that's not going to juggle you. One that's going to actually balance you out. But here's the thing. about this. If you're trying to call in like a stable, generous partner, that's totally fine. I think that's wonderful. As an earth sign personally, I commend you. However, they're not going to fix it for you. Just because they're generous and kind, they also have their limits. Okay. So if you think you're going to call in this energy and still be unbalanced, they will cut you. They will cut you out. Okay. All right. So Spirit Team, why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Hanged Man, 10 of Swords, getting a new perspective on this ending. So if an ending is what put you into this kind of energy, you got to get a new perspective on it. Okay. They may have left you stabbed in the back, left out in the cold, kicked you out the house, changed the locks while you was at work, the whole thing, right? But you've got to get a new perspective on it. And this is what you want to see happen. The thing is, until your mindset shifts around whatever it is that happened to you, until you lift your head and look up to the light, honey, you have to learn the lessons. The Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands, has been through the war, but they have the wisdom. Take the wisdom. All right. So why else is this 5 of Pentacles here? Thank you. Yeah. 9 of Cups, Page of Swords. You might be a little bit hesitant about jumping into your own emotional fulfillment here. The Page of Swords is a little anxious sometimes, a little flighty, a little anxious, right? You might need to get a new perspective on what your own emotional fulfillment looks like. If you've relied on partners in the past for it, it could be a little codependent. You're going to have to look at it in a new way. You're going to have to get a new perspective on how to fill your own cup, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Putting an end to this anxiety, right? Get out of your head, get into your emotions. I told you, you're not going to pull yourself up out of this until you get in touch with your emotions. Okay. King of Cups, water. Chariot also represents a water sign, represents Cancer. So there's that. Now, Spirit Team, what do we need to know about this 9 of Swords is this is the messages and guidance from the universe. Look, 5 of Cups returns with the Emperor. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands. Woo, 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. So I'm hearing 2 different messages here. You have to make the choice to actively decide to fight for what you want, okay? Or if you have experienced love in the past that was always full of conflict and turbulence and fights and arguing, that you are going to have to make the active choice to do it differently, to strike out on a new path with that Page of Wands and this Fool. It's gonna have to be different, right? But with this 9 of Swords, this 5 of Cups, and this Emperor, just getting that whatever it is you're grieving, whatever it is you're crying over, I just keep getting, you thought a past partner was going to pull you out of it. Or that this past partner, maybe they were leveled up here with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. This is going to be really shitty for me to say, but did someone sit and just watch you cry? And like, no emotion? Almost like an emotional neglect. I don't know. I'm going to need to see more. Knight of Wands. 7 of Cups. Okay. Okay. I see. So, hang on. Yeah. Healing. Knight of Pentacles returns. Judgment, Magician. Listen. Mr. and Mrs. here for a good time, not a long time with this Knight of Wands. And this 7 of Cups may have treated you like an option. Okay? I just heard that even though what happened to you was painful, This person is not worth this energy. You have to grieve it. Yes, you have to feel through it. Yes, you have to acknowledge what happened to you. But this up all night crying, kicking, and screaming over this is going to put you back into the same, it's going to keep you stuck in the same cycle. Okay, it's not going to give you a new perspective that you need to step into your own emotional fulfillment, to finally put an end to this anxiety. This is what they're telling me. The Emperor, he's a wise individual, right? Like, he gives me kind of that aspect, same as the King of Swords, like he kind of sees things, right? He oversees things, right? So you might need to channel a little bit of this Emperor energy and look at this picture of what you're going through here. You may be feeling confused. Why did this person do this to me? Why did this happen? I still don't realize that I have 2 cups sitting behind me, that I can take those and make it into something else because I'm up all night crying, kicking and screaming. I'm stressed out, right? This person may have been extremely stubborn and inflexible. Again, I'm getting very much emotional neglect in this relationship, which is a form of abuse. Okay. So if this happened to you, I'm very, very sorry. I'm very sorry that this happened to you. I feel like this person kept you chasing them for emotionality, just connection. Okay. But you have the Star, so healing does need to take place here. This is a somewhat similar energy to what we got before. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit different. This one's more emotional. The last one was more mental. It was a lot of swords in that last reading, so you may be vacillating between what's going on in your head, what's going on in your heart. You don't know which way to go, sort of thing. But if you have a question, please keep that in the forefront of your mind, because we're going to use some angel answer cards here. So, see? You're ready. Yeah, you're ready for this. You're ready for this. Remember, you're trying to call in, cutting out like this juggling, this like back and forth. It's, you know, and not emotionally satisfying for you. You're ready to move on to calmer waters. You're ready to get a new perspective on this situation, because if you keep thinking about it the same way over and over and over again, you're not going to move forward. Keep doing what you've been doing. You're going to get what you got, right? So if you don't think you're ready, you are. You have the tools here with the Magician. You have the Star here, the light that pulls you out of the deep, dark hole of the dark night of the soul. Ask your angels. We get this card of Lot. Please tap in with into your intuitive abilities. Tap in with your guides, your ancestors, spirit team, whatever you want to call them, archangels, whatever your path is. That's you, Jesus. But tap in. Take action. We got that the last time. We got this on the first time I tried to do this reading. A year from now. I actually had this thought just the other day, is like, you know, if I was thinking about maybe trying a new exercise routine or something like that. It was like about fitness, and I thought, man, a year from now, things are going to look so very different for me. Okay. So I'm not going to pull romance angels, but I am going to pull the Ask Your Guides cards by James Von Prague. Since we have Ask Your Angels here, we're just going to see what they have to say. Spirit team, can I get messages for the collective, please? Messages for the collective that they need to know for the highest and greatest. Choose love over fear. Yeah. I feel there is a lot of fear here. With this 5 of Cups, this 5 of Pentacles. I get this feeling that someone's just like, I'm always going to be alone. Ugh. It's not true. You're never alone. Honey, you're never alone. I'll tell you that right now. You got angels and guides that act like caseworkers throughout your whole incarnation. Make each day count. So I'm going to say this right now. As someone who's been through a lot in their 41 years on this planet, you don't realize how much time goes by when you are stuck and a 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles energy, 9 of Swords energy. And I'm not saying you're wasting time, because your healing journey is your healing journey and you're really only on your own divine timeline. However, a lot of times we go through that stuff and we look back and think, man, I spent all that time not taking even just the baby steps to move forward, right? I neglected myself for so many years or so many weeks or months or whatever it is. So, you know, make each day count even just a little bit. Just do something. Oh God, it's making me emotional. Do something nice for yourself every single day, even if it's just something small, okay? Oof. Calm is not a weakness. Very interesting, and lead by example. Calm is not a weakness. So with this take action card, that's an interesting kind of dichotomy. That it's an interesting dual energy there. Calm is not a weakness. I just heard, especially with this Page of Swords here, 10 of Swords, I just heard you keeping your mind busy and distracting yourself. See how they have their head down in a book? You distracting yourself from getting this new perspective and jumping into your own emotional fulfillment. Like, you think keeping your mind busy is progress, and it's not. It's not. You have to feel it to heal it. So you think, I feel like you think like if I sit in meditation or if I get real quiet, it's just going to be too overwhelming. And sometimes it is. But it's not weakness to feel. Okay, so if you're having problems getting quiet, quieting the mind, like, please stop keeping yourself distracted with this, okay? Because you're just going to keep round and round and round over and over and over again, okay? All right, so yeah, we're gonna pull some Ascended Masters, especially with this Ask Your Angels here. We're getting all the spiritual messages today, friends. All the spiritual messages today. Purification. Cry it out, honey. Crying is a form of purification. I told you, you gotta feel it to heal it. Yes, Ganesh. Now, here's the thing with Ganesh. Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. I actually have a Ganesh statue on my altar. It's one of my favorite deities of all time. So, Ganesh might resonate with you, but yes, it is time to start your new adventure here with that, that Fool card. Okay, one more Spirit Team, and we're done. Thank you. Drink more water. I keep getting this card. Some of y'all been crying so much you're dehydrated. Okay, you gotta drink some water. Also, for me, this card absolutely represents go be near water. She's next to a waterfall. Also, water represents emotions. If your emotions stay stagnant, if you are too much in the head, not enough in the emotions, and them emotions don't flow, and you are holding on to unresolved pain, trauma, etc., honey, that shit will eat you up alive. Emotions are like water, like energy. It's meant to flow. It's never meant to stay stagnant. If you're having problems getting over something, I just stumbled across the book How to Heal a Broken Heart by Guy Winch, I think is his name, W-I-N-C-H. That might be something for you to look into. And when you do, positive change. There it is. So this is what I have for you. I truly hope that this has provided you with some guidance and some clarity, as it is always my intention to serve. I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care.